Twins right, twins to the bottom of the screen for the Bulldogs in the I formation. It'll be a handoff to the left-hand side, and he's met in the backfield. He will not make it. That will be turned over on downs for the Miami Garden Ravens, and that's a win for the Ravens right there. They wanted to make sure they stuff them in the hole, and they did that. First down for the Ravens. They'll set up in Bulldogs territory. Once again, thanks again for tuning in right here to Generation Next, produced to you by RVA Sports Production, brought to you by Battle Sports, the fastest growing brand in football. Today we've already crowned multiple champions. You go to the 8 and under. Congratulations to the Georgia Seminoles. They are your 8 and under national champs. Also in the 9 and under, they're called the Dream Team. Welcome All Panthers are also your national champs at the 9 and under division. And of course, staying in the Big GA, hey, why change the tune right now? 10 and under, Atlanta Ducks are your 2017 national champs. Hand off to the right-hand side. And that's their top back, which they call Bullet. And, of course, the Ravens like the ground and pound. Ravens will come out 4 wide receiver set, single back. That'll bring up 1st and 10. Excuse me. 2nd and 10. Ball is up. Ball is overthrown. Looked like a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback there. Quarterback thinking it's a corner route, and the receiver thinking it's a seam route, so they'll have to kind of get back together and get on the same page. And that'll bring up 3rd and a long 9 for the Ravens. And they'll come out with an exotic formation here. Quads to the right, to the top of your screen. Quarterback back to pass. Throws open to a wide open number 0. And that'll be enough for a 1st down and more. Big 1st down for the Miami Garden Ravens. And they are in the deep territory of the ABA Bulldogs out of Atlanta. And it looked like a missed handoff between quarterback and the running back there. Bullet didn't have his good hands on it. Usually O is out. Usually O is here to help me, but O is on the computer making it happen. Big Time Productions. Oh, give a shout out to the people real quick. Let them know what it is. Oh, talk about football this week, brother. It ain't been your best week, but you know what? The experience has been great.
Oh, no doubt about it, man. It's been lovely out here in Florida, man. Out here in Miami, man. Chilling, relaxing, watching football, man. Enjoy watching these youth play football, man. We out here doing our thing, man. RVA Sports Production now here in full effect, bro.
And big hand up right up the middle. Touchdown for the Miami Garden Ravens. And, of course, make sure you guys follow OV at RVA's Productions. Touchdown, Miami Garden Ravens. They strike first. And yes, the windows are open and the and that's their workhorse right there. Bullet is the guy who's really going to just try to churn out those yards every single time. Point after attempt is blocked up, and it's back in there. It looks like a fake. Will he have enough speed to get to the sideline? And he's clipped down hard at the 10-yard line. Point after attempt, no good. That'll make it 6-0. Miami Gardens lead the ABA Bulldogs 6-0 in the first quarter. Send me the link. Like, what you should do.
Harris on the kickoff. Official. For the Ravens. Hey, don't worry about it now. I'm running right here. Look up. I'm running the clock now. They gonna move. This is kickoff. Hilton Alexander and number.
These cups got to come out of here.
Yeah. 4.
Video banging, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a scoreboard.
It ain't gonna blow that.
Send me the link. I still don't have it, bro. Kickoff. ABA receives the ball. Block in the back. Flag is thrown. Tackle by Bullet over out to the outside, and it looks like that run will be coming back, blocking the back. Official, is that a spot foul?
Yeah, it was a flag.
Spot foul? Blocking the back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a spot.
And that's from the spot of the foul, so that run will be coming back as the Ravens lead the ABA Bulldogs. So he walks it off from the spot, and let me tell you, Bulldogs need to be careful here. They don't want to get themselves.
So this will take it off the flag.
Yeah, but it has to be, mouse has to be right here on the flag.
Oh, okay. Put the mouse on the flag and hit that. Flag on the Bulldogs, number 6.
Hand off to the right, to the left-hand side. And he'll weave his way almost to a first down. And let's see if that's enough to move the chains. And it is, as I see the chain crew moving. Great running by the ABA Bulldogs right there.
This weekend, we have our very own Miami Dolphins best defensive back in Dolphin history, Mr. Sam Madison, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Madison.
Ball is up. Big throw over there. And there's flags on the beam. That's going to be pass interference on the defense as he face guarded him. And that'll go against the Miami Garden Ravens. That'll be a 15-yarder and an automatic first down for the Bulldogs.
Ball was intended for number. Ball was intended for Hilton Alexander.
Was the pass interference?
We had a pass interference on that. First down for the Bulldogs. First down, Bulldogs.
Bulldogs twins formation to the left, I formation to the back, handoff to the right-hand side. Won't be much there as he's met in the backfield, but still is strong enough to power through tackles to get down to go about 3 yards further from his initial contact. And that's some good yak yards for the ABA Bulldogs.
Jaden Harris on the stop.
Hey, OB, reason we have to do it, their scoreboard broke here. So they want us to do it at the high school. We have no scoreboard. That's why we got the whole thing. I know it's hard for audio. I'd rather next game we want to just go to a separate because it's gonna be too much.
It's not hard for audio. All you gotta do is
not audio.
Third down for the Bulldogs.
Send the audio from the Black Magic to run even when I switch to this. Well, it should. Because I'm just switching the sources.
Bulldogs come back in the same formation. Twins right, I formation. Handoff. He's met in the backfield.
That gives the Bulldogs fourth and about 5. Fourth and 5. The Bulldogs will let to bring their punt team up.
This will bring up a 4th and 4 for the Bulldogs, and they find themselves in very similar territory as they did just a series before, getting into a 4th and 4, 4th and 3 situation. Last time they didn't convert. Right now they are 0 for 1 on the 4th down conversion. And they'll come out and shotgun, and they'll punt it this time.
Returned by
0-0 makes one player miss. He has a lot of open field. Breaks one tackle. He's still on his feet. Cuts through one tackle, and he'll make it all the way to the 35-yard line. Great return for the Miami Gardens Ravens, as the Ravens are rolling right now. First and 10 for the Miami Gardens Ravens after they received the punt return. Great return down to the 35-yard line. As we're still in the first quarter, Ravens are leading this game 6-0. Didn't convert on the point after attempt. And it's been 4 and out twice for the Bulldogs. Handoff, and he'll lose his footing. Turf Monster grabbed him, made the tackle. As he falls a little bit behind the line of scrimmage. Bringing up around a 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. And Ravens not going into a huddle right now. They're running their no-huddle offense. Receiving the signals in from the sideline. Quarterback already has his play. Shotgun position. Bulldogs come in a 52 defense to defend. They'll run the same play, handoff to number 2. Makes 2 players miss. A nice gain on the carry and about a good 5 to 5.5 yards. And that's the son of the head coach. That is Ryan Mack, son of head coach Rob Mack's team. Of course, the head coach loves to see his son do well at the running back position. Dad wouldn't. So that'll bring up around a 3 and a long 5 for the Ravens. And they've been on tempo, of course, running this up-tempo offense, no huddle so far in the game. Same play again to Ryan Mack, but this time with no success. They were waiting for him on the edges. He'll be met with no gain. And that's going to bring up the second fourth opportunity for the Ravens.
Justin Savage on the stop. Ryan Mack stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And
hey, that's the end of the quarter.
They're yelling.
Hey, that's the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter.
It's the wrong name. That's not him. That's not Rob Mack. That's not Ryan Mack.
End of the quarter. End of the quarter. Ryan Mack, number 2.
What happened to Mr.
Yeah, because see, the reason they can't see it because the score is not on the score.
It just was when it hit 0.
Yeah. Number 2 is Ryan Mack.
End of the quarter. End of the quarter. End of the quarter.
It was up there when it hit 0. I had to switch back to the game plan.
Oh, yeah, they was just yelling. It's not Ryan Mack. It's him. Get it right. You know? So next time you say it, well, we'll get it right when we get the roster right.
Yeah.
Thank you, parents. They can't let me be an announcer. Boy. Hey, Ro, who's number 2? That ain't that Ryan? So what she talking about? That ain't her son. That's her son. That ain't Ryan. That's 2 is Ryan.
But she said that's her son. Not Rob Mack's son. That's what she said.
quarter, next quarter, you just
You know it's gonna get crazy as it get later.
pretty. Once you sit in here, you know what I mean? It's not.
And so, guys, of course, we got the scoreboard up, guys. And so, listen, we're using our same Jumbotron feed. So, listen, if you see scoreboard, guys, don't get discouraged. We're just making sure everybody here at the stadium sees the score, because we don't want you to just tune off and think the game is over. We're still in the first, or we're in the second quarter.
Listen, man, I was just gonna say something, bro. You don't even know what I was gonna say to you, do you? You don't know what I was gonna say to you at all, bro.
What we saying?
Clearly, bro. Yeah, but you out of pocket, though. Out of pocket. Straight up.
Hand off to the right-hand side.
You know how this works, bro.
Stop by number 6.
You know how this works. Ain't no argument, bro. You know how this works.
Bro, I don't know how we in this situation here, bro.
Gerard Young
How
on
we
the
in
stop.
this?
I'm gonna leave everything the way it is, bro. I'm gonna step out the box. You know what I'm saying?
Hand off to number 4. Julian Bowden, stop by you know it. Big time hand. The big one set.
We can talk about who on what. You know how this works, bro. You know.
We good.
No, we not good till you check him.
We 100% good. We need. Right, and I'm the one writing check, and we having.
Yeah, you check.
Yeah, I'm the one writing check.
You check.
And I'm still.
Look, I'm gonna leave this running, dog. Real talk. Continue with the stream. This stream is live, bro. You understand? Let him do whatever switches he wants, and I'll switch it to your joint. The thing is, you understand my channel. So I'll put it on yours, and y'all run it out.
Hand down repaired. Pick up of about 4. Come back up to about 4. 3. Couple things.
I don't care if you guys are going to lose. I don't care if it's we have to separate the scoreboard. Let's just go to your car.
All right. Hey, 26. All right. Oh, bro.
Next game up, just so you know from the graphic standpoint, I'm looking to give you time to
That's great. That's great, my dude.
need food.
That's
How about now, bro? So you're going to leave it streaming?
And he is next. At the line. Getting down on the carry. He tried with a reach, and the officials are discussing, and it looks like it's going to be a turnover of game. But just to check and make sure, ladies and gentlemen, hold up, wait a minute, we got to get a measure on it.
Anybody have a radio for the cops? For the cops. These kids, somebody call whoever this car is. They're taking drinks on top of the car is killing people. Taking the drinks in this car is done.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I need your help in the stands. We have
Kids,
kids.
I need police to the stands.
We need the police, some kids in the stands throwing drinks behind the stadium onto cars. Can we please get security over to the top of to the press box, please? Can I get security to the press box? If you park behind the stadium, please, we need your attention to your car to see if you've been vandalized. Ravens ball. Back to that. And stopped by number 65.
But yo,
Ivan Pines with the sack.
I gotta get the scoreboard. I ain't know what that is, bro. Where's our scoreboard at? Where's our scoreboard?
It was just right there.
There it is, there it is.
All right, we clicking on top?
Almost been up there since I walked.
No, okay, and our clock.
Nothing's ever wrong, bro. I don't even think it's ever wrong. Nah, bro, that's why I'm gonna walk away, bro, because they never wrong. They're never wrong, man.
Here we go, number 7 on the carry. Good. For a pickup of about 8 and some change. Back the ball, and there's a Jonathan Webster, touchdown!